Hey y'all, Toad here again. Thelowbuck, you're killing me, dude. Not, an hour ago, I shot a little shout out, because Thelowbuck's gone ahead and made him a new channel, moving stuff over to the new channel, getting all consolidated. And, I made a video just telling you all about that. Well, not... half an hour ago, I watched a new video from Thelowbuck, and he's got a contest. Seeing as how I haven't done any contests in, oh gosh, what's it been? Almost 45 minutes or so? Gonna go ahead and scratch that video and do a contest. And what does he want? He wants us to cook something in a primitive fashion with no matches, charcoal, gas, blah, blah, blah. Okay, actually was looking, there's a map of Dauphin Island, Alabama. I'm thinking about going down there. But his contest has some incentives to get done sooner. So I'm going to have to think of something. Okay, Bubba, it's going to be a little cheesy. But maybe I can do a little something. Let's see what happens. Alright. What I got here is my Camelback and some of the stuff I carry as it relates to fire starting. This crazy little whistle compass thing, which is, it's kind of hokey to start with. One of the things I like about it is it has the matches. And these are strike anywhere, as well as the mirror. But of course, can't use matches. And this is kind of a catch-all kit. And it's got some toilet paper, some wash rags, some of the alcohol pads, some trioxane, and all of this takes a flame. But no, I don't keep those down there because I want to keep them clean. Those look like 22 shells, right? But no, they're gunpowder holders. And does gunpowder necessarily need a flame? No, one of the other things that I carry are topographical maps. And when you get to be an old toad and you have topographical maps, these come in handy. So this plus that. Okay. Well, got some gunpowder sitting on the paper there, and some little kindling there, and got some shavings from some Osage and some just scraps of Tecumseh laying around, and if this works out, then I'll make coals with that. But first of all, let's just see if it'll work. And there you go. Fire's lit. Small stuff's burning. And we'll get the camera out of the way. And let me just build it up here and I'll be back in a while. Alrighty. Oh, that was exciting. We got a little fire going here, and what I'm going to do is just build it up a little bit. Let it turn into some coals, and after a bit I'll start my idea of a little culinary arts, I guess you could call it. But be forewarned. Oops. Thelowbuck, I don't know if anybody told you, but it's freaking hot, and I am not going to spend a whole bunch of time out here mucking about with a fire. But you wanted to see an alternate way of lighting, I think I did that for you. But I'll come up with something to throw on here to that'll be at least a little bit. I was actually going to toast marshmallows, but no, I'll try and come up with something a little more unique than that. So let me get this burned down to coals and I'll be back. Alright, well, as you can see, our little friend is burning merrily away there. I'm going to go get me a pot of water. Alright, this is the cook pot from my Pinnacle Duelist. There's a video out on this, actually, if you want to take a look at it. I'll throw that down in the bottom. And as soon as that fire coals out a little bit, we'll toss this on there and not quite bring it to a boil, just get it real hot. Okay, that water is real hot, but not quite boiling. That's exactly what we want. So let's go ahead and grab it here, and we'll take it inside. Okay, how many people know what that is? Yeah, that's a French press. And what I have in the bottom is a bit of fresh ground coffee, assuming I keep it in the frame. So we're going to pop the lid off here and take our water. Not quite boiling. And in it goes. And then you can see the lid has a stopper and a strainer. Just in case some of you don't know what this is, we'll just explain it. Basically, on it goes, and it stays in the up position while that water does its thing on the coffee beans. Let me pick up the camera here so we'll look back. And there it'll sit. And I usually like to let it sit for, 7 to 10 minutes, about a guess. So we'll be back in a second here and show you the rest of it. Alright, well, we've been steeping here for about, 6 or 7 minutes. And I guess you can see I showed you it had the strainer and the stopper. It's pretty self-explanatory what happens now. You just give it a little push. And that's going to run that strainer all the way to the bottom. Keep all the coffee grounds and whatnot down there. And what you have on top, little spout, is your coffee. And we'll put our ultra manly coffee cup here. Of course, this is a travel version, so all it does is 1 cup. Give it a taste here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the French press, it's good stuff. No doubt about it. Camping, whatever, you know, SHTF. It's easy. Alright, Thelowbuck. Hope you don't think that's cheating, pal. Yeah, I wanted to follow your contest rules, but dude, it's bloody hot out there. Simple as that. So I tried to do something quick, too. So everybody, the whole purpose of this thing was to let people know that Thelowbuck has a new channel. He's moved over. He's Thelowbuckprepper. It'll be down there. If I said it right, I'm pretty sure it's Thelowbuckprepper. It'll be right there, too. Look, if you know Thelowbuck and just haven't heard about the Switch, go over there. If you don't know Thelowbuck and you just want to go see a fun channel, you know, this is a guy who's 100% keeping it real. Go check him out. The reviews, the opinions, all that stuff are entertaining, informative, and worth the stop. All right? Thanks a lot for your patience. I'm glad I didn't burn myself down. And, hey, Bubba, next time do this in the winter.